Most offenders are eligible for contact visits, which allow offenders and family members to have limited physical contact. These visits usually occur in a large, furnished visitation room, which is shared with other offenders and their family and friends. Some offenders are only eligible for general visits. These visits are conducted inside the main building of the unit, usually in a designated visitation area, where visitors and offenders are separated by a glass wall or partition. No physical contact is possible. General visits are also referred to as regular or non-contact visits. All visitation areas are staffed by correctional officers under the supervision of a family liaison officer. Once you have completed the registration and search process, these officers will seat you and will be on hand during visitation to assist you. You may experience a delay if your offender is eating a meal or attending a program, or if the unit is conducting a count. These delays usually last no more than 20 minutes. The visitation period doesn't begin until the offender and visitors are united. Visitors and the offender are allowed to embrace and kiss briefly once at the beginning and once at the end of the visit. Visitors may hold hands with the offender while sitting across from one another, as long as the hands remain on top of the table. Adults must remain on opposite sides of the table, but children are allowed to sit next to or be held by the offender. Visitation areas are supplied with books, activity pages, and crayons to allow the offender to interact with their children during the visit. Visitors are allowed to purchase soft drinks and snacks from the vending machines for offenders. All snacks will be opened and visually inspected before being given to an offender, and there are restrooms available for both offenders and visitors. Officers will notify you approximately 5 minutes before visitation ends, allowing you time to say goodbye. As you leave, you will be required to show or collect your identification, and your vehicle will be searched as you leave the facility. Once the vehicle has been searched, you will be allowed to exit the security checkpoint. For more information about contact and general visitation, go to the TDCJ website.